Hi, I'm Kyle Wright, and we're going to be doing compost today. So first thing you're going to need for the compost is a bucket like this, and you're going to want to get pumice. Usually we keep it here in the stockroom, and you're just going to want to fill the bottom of the bucket with the pumice. It doesn't matter too much about it, but make sure it's covered. This is azomite. It's mineral rock dust. We like grabbing 2 scoops. That was about half a scoop each, so I'm going to do another full scoop. We mix it in. This is compost starter. We do 2 scoops of that as well. That's about half a scoop. That was a full scoop. I'm going to do another half. Alright. Now our mixture is ready to add to the garden. Alright, we have our compost here. This is the top layer. You can come take a look at it. It should look something like this, maybe a little more brown and soil-like, but we have to do it this week, so we're going to use this. And then here is our second layer. This is the freshest layer. This is what we add rocks to in order to start the decomposition. And this layer, this top layer, we're adding this layer to the garden. So to start, you're going to want to take the top layer off. Grab your rock mixture. You can use a shovel. And the goal is to spread the rocks throughout. Now we grab this layer and we can just add it onto the cart. And we're good to go. All right, we have our layer here. Just going to grab it. This top layer, you're gonna want to push it to the side as much as you can. It's a wood chip layer. And you're gonna want to see into as much soil as you can. So add a fair amount to each box. Cover back up. Over here. Make sure you always add the wood chip layer back onto the top. And I'm also going to be doing the same thing in this corner. And so you're going to move up and down the boxes to every layer that looks empty, and you're going to do exactly what I just did until you are out of compost. Alright, so we have finished adding the compost to the garden. You should have been able to get to about 3 or 4 boxes in order to completely empty it. And so now we have to do a rotation, which means we move every layer down one and the bottom layer comes up to the top. So in order to make it as not confusing as possible, I like to start with everything how it was. Then we can organize it by layer. First, second, third, and last. And so last will come up top here, and then you just add it like this. And voila. All right. So now we've added it all back, and you know you've done it right when your second layer is empty. Here is a cool little graph I made, and so the first layer is the oldest. This is what you're using to feed the plants. The second layer is the freshest. This is what you're adding the rock layer to, and you can see the arrows to see how the layers move down. And so the best way to do this is just move the bottom layer up to the top, and then you'll have completed a rotation. Thank you for watching.